We're finally officially putting together my yarn wall, which is gonna go right here in the living room as a piece of decor because it's gonna be so pretty. So we already cut these into the shape that I wanted them and painted them the same color as the wall, which you can't really tell it's the same color as the wall right now, but it is the same color as the wall. And now we're about to hang it. We have all the pieces hung on the wall, but now I need to cake all my yarn. It's the next day. I decided I'm gonna wind all my acrylic yarn first and put that on the yarn wall since I use it less. It's hard to do this with a toddler, so we do it when he's awake too, and he helps me, right? So we're just gonna wind all the acrylic yarn, and then once it's all wound, we'll start organizing it on the yarn wall. These big cakes always end up wound so pretty, and they look so cool in the pattern. What I wanted to do was cake all my yarn and then hang it so I could like organize it on the wall, but I'm not a very organized person, and I already have so many cakes that I've already caked. I'm like running out of space to put them places, so we're just gonna start putting yarn on the wall. I am gonna hang like the same color cakes together so that way I know how much of each color I have. So I have multiple of this light blue. They're gonna be hung together. I went and grabbed some of the yarn I already had caked, and they're looking a little rough. So we're gonna re-cake them so they look better on the wall. I think it looks pretty good right now. And to think my husband said I wasn't gonna have enough yarn to fill this wall. I'm only putting acrylic yarn on it, so we'll see how far that takes us. If I need to add cotton to fill it up, then I will. But honestly, there's a good chance we'll be able to fill this wall with just the acrylic. I would argue this should be hung in an art museum. My original plan was to do the colors like a burst and have like one color in the middle and have it like all fading outwards into different colors, but that's not how the creative process works, okay? Like you just do what happens. That's the creative process. Some of these cakes are a little smaller, so they will fill in the gaps nicely. I think it's coming together nicely. We're at the point where we're definitely out of yarn cakes, so I'm just gonna focus on caking yarn. I'm gonna go cake some yarn and then we'll update. I've decided to split this video into 2 parts, so come back for part 2.